Hey everybody, it is Nash here from Nash Tech, and today we're going to be taking a look at what is in my dock. I am running OS 10 Mountain Lion, and I have the disappearing, reappearing dock feature enabled, and I have that sped up a bit, so whenever I go down there, it pops up really quick. So let's get started here with Finder. Basically, everybody's got to keep that in their dock. It's a great app. Mac App Store got one to update. I also have Chrome right here. It's my browser of choice. I used to use Safari a lot, but now I'm going to Chrome. Mail, great mail client, nice to show your notifications and all that stuff. Calendar, just use it for the date. Really, I don't do much calendar work. iTunes, I'm actually really liking iTunes 11. Some of the new features are really cool, like the miniature player here, and I just usually throw it up in the corner or somewhere, and it's pretty nice to have. Next up, we have Pages. I use this over Microsoft Word. Even though I have Microsoft Word, I enjoy Pages more. I think it's more fluid, easier to use, and you can use Word documents on and everything. So it's cross-compatible, and it's really nice. I really enjoy it. Use it for all my college classes, all that kind of stuff. So that is Pages. Next up, we have iPhoto. Right after Pages here, let's just close that out. iPhoto and Aperture. So let's take a look here at Aperture because it is like a slightly more advanced version of iPhoto, and actually on second thought I might have some personal pictures that pop up, so let's just close that out. But I use iPhoto and Aperture both pretty frequently. I cross change them. iPhoto usually just for importing faster, and Aperture to touch up stuff. I use Compressor mainly with Final Cut so that I can get specific export features and all sorts of stuff like that. So I uploaded a video recently, which I actually put private because it's got copyrighted music, which I might show you a preview here in Final Cut. But I uploaded it and I exported it with Compressor to get a really nice ProRes format. So yeah, that was Motion, and here it is popped up. This is Motion. It is more for like graphics and stuff like that when you're using Final Cut. The three of these go together, and then obviously Final Cut. I use Final Cut for basically everything. I'm editing this video with Final Cut, as a matter of fact. I use Final Cut for basically everything. I used to use iMovie a lot, but Final Cut just has all the same features and then some. And as you can see here, I'm going through my library to show you that video. Let's find that video real quick here. I'll just play a couple seconds of it. But some of them I have deleted all sorts of files. And as you can see, what I love about Final Cut is you can compress clips down so it's just the clip. It's not all clustered like how Final Cut 7 was. It's really nice because if I were to expand each of these clips, they would be huge, taking up tons of space. And yeah, so that's just a little segment of what I did with that video, and it's nice to see it all just streamlined and looking really basic. Or you can open it up if you want. So ScreenFlow is what I'm using to record this video, and then I have HD PPR capture, which goes with the HPOG, and I use that to capture console gameplay. Next up, we have Steam. If you want to see my whole Steam game collection, just click right there on the screen. It'll take you directly to it. Next up, Skype for my video conferencing. I got Adobe Premiere CS6, and I use this for editing when because I have some other people who edit videos for my RCM channel, Rare Candy Media, and they're on Windows. So sometimes I'll go into Premiere here to edit, and kind of like we can interchange then. But most of the time I'll still use Final Cut and just export it and send it to them. After Effects kind of goes along with Premiere. You can do more effects-based stuff, but I'm not going to open that up. It looks very similar to Premiere, but more effects. Photoshop, everybody's familiar with that. Use that a lot for like thumbnails, all sorts of stuff like that. Lightroom, I'm actually really enjoying Lightroom. I have no professional use with it. I'm just toying around with it. And as you can see here, there's this picture of Kratos. I'm making the red stand out more, and it just looks really cool. And obviously system preferences. And then I have my applications folder, which has everything. I don't use Launcher. I think it takes up too much, there's too much dead space. And when you click on the application folder, you see a whole lot more. So I might do another video showing you guys everything I have on my Mac, all applications. If you want to see that, please leave a comment below, and I will be glad to do it. But other than that, that is my current dock on my iMac, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have recommendations for awesome apps, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm also going to probably do a menu bar because there's lots of cool menu bar stuff video. I'll do one of those videos. Bye.